and 3 months ago, our right side of totally paralyzed, and
From a stroke.
and a stroke, and
Yep, so when he first got here, he had just trace movement in his right leg, and really was completely flaccid in the right arm. The right arm has some tone now, but for the most part, no function yet. But the right leg has come a long way. In fact, it had atrophied to the point where it was probably half the size of this left one. I know, because you constantly were worrying about, you could see that leg just getting skinnier and skinnier. And then we've worked and we've really gotten a lot more muscle tone to where they're very close to the same size again. That muscle is built back up, and he's now showing good functional use of that right leg. Yep.
it's coming quite nicely.
The coordinating of firing, certain muscles to move one joint without involving all of the joints was key in improving his walking ability, because you just aren't going to be able to walk unless you can flex this hip the same time you're extending that knee in a pattern of movement, even though it may use some of the same muscles to do so. And so there was just a lot of coordination that we had to learn, and we did it through a number of machines here and through a number of kicking balls and using vibrating massagers. You love that one.
Yeah.
And then on a stand assist, that seat will pull up and help lift somebody up. And then you do that at the same time you're bringing the table up, and you can really teach somebody to go through that standing posture. So what's it feel like when you start feeling yourself tipped out? First time we did it, I think it was pretty alarming.
Yeah, it's
because you feel your weight being brought out to your feet.
yeah.
And you don't have a lot of control over this leg yet, and so it's a little alarming.
It's stress, just stir.
Distressing?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So good. So he's got to form. A lot of times what we're doing is we'll just sit here and have a conversation, knowing that those legs are becoming more and more fatigued. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's holding well.
Trying to walk
Walk where?
anywhere.
Anywhere.
Just really looking forward to getting better. Looking forward to the ball games.
Look at how well he's placing that foot, CT. I tell you, once he really gets that patient going, I think they'll move him to a clock game. I think that's going to be the goal.